How's it going, everyone? My name is DrapPep, and welcome back to another installment of Drap Chat. So I have gotten back from the gym. I've been going a lot more often, and I used to go way more. I used to, but like I would walk there, right? Like I would just walk to the gym because it's not that far from where I live, and the street that I normally walk down, because there's only one street I can take to get to the gym. Well, it's under construction because they're building a bridge. And they've been building a bridge all year. They've been building this thing all year. Just only now are they actually starting to build it. So you mean to tell me for the last few months I could have had my road to walk down? But you decided that you were going to rip up the street to build this bridge. There's only one road we can take. We have to do all these detours now because of this. This actually upsets me. You could have let us keep the road for half a year. Half a year we could have had. They've tore this thing out since like slightly before December of last year. We're what are you doing? You're just now working on it? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? I could have had I could have had my road for about 5 months. Are you actually kidding me? Oh my god, that's actually building wrath inside my chest. I need to like calm down a little bit. It's actually upsetting me. Anyways, that was not what this was supposed to be about. The thing is that I used to walk there all the time, and I would go off, right? Like I would do I'll have days for just my arms. I'll have days for my legs, leg days. You know what I mean? Like I had a schedule to how I was doing this. But now, oh my god, now I gotta go through all these hoops and ladders just to go to the gym. Well, my dad, he's helping me because he knows I like to go to the gym. So we've been carpooling to the gym, and it's been nice because he also needs to start working out. He's getting at that age where he needs to kind of be a little active or he's going to have health risks. But of course, I try to remind him not to do too much because that's how you can hurt yourself. And when I first started going to the gym, there was like this fear of mine of like, oh, well, what if people are judging me? What if people are mean? Like you see it all the time on the internet, like these videos of like rude gym goers. And I have never met any of them. I haven't. A lot of the times if I bump into someone by accident, they're like so quick to apologize. They immediately go, "Oh, sorry to see you there." Like I bumped into you, man. I'm the one that's supposed to say sorry. But like everyone's so friendly. Or like if we're going down an alley, a hallway. And why did I say alley? A hallway. And I see you coming towards me, and I'm like, oh, pardon me. They will like move completely out of the way just for me to get through. Like, I don't know why I was so scared, especially if like I lift a little bit of weights, right? Like I can go into the gym and lift 10 pounds. No one looks at me. No one questions it. They're like kind of like doing their own thing. Like I don't know why I was so worried about what other people were going to do at the gym. However, there are a few things about the gym that are real, that do happen, and I got to see that today. I did. Now, something that is pretty common are the people who are loud at gyms. Now, here's the thing. I don't mind if you drop the weights a little bit, They're heavy. I get it. I don't mind if you breathe heavy or maybe you grunt every now and again. That's fine. But like I've been to the gym where the person is just full blown yelling. Like every rep they do, there's like they're yelling, dude, loud, and they're not just putting the weights down. They're like dropping the weights. Like they have it above their head, and then they just let go. They just drop them from up above them. Who does that? Who's dropping the weights like that? What the hell? And then when they leave, they've got like this stance to them, like they're ready for a fight, like as if they want you to notice them. Okay, so they do exist. It's not often. It's not often. I will make fun of you in my head. I will make I will make fun of you. I will look at you and be like, "Wow, so loud. What a pathetic motherfucker." Like in my head, I would never dream of walking up to someone who looks like they could bench press me. I would never say that to their face. In my head, I'm gonna make fun of you. In my head. And then the second thing I've come across, which happened today, it happened today. There's a machine that you can use that helps you with, crunching your abs. It has these weights. So what you're doing is you're pulling yourself up while there's weights that are pulling you down to give you like a much better ab crunch. Which is I like that machine. It's nice. I'm believe it or not, despite having a big belly, I can actually do an impressive amount of sit-ups. I can. So to have a machine that kind of like puts weights on you is pretty nice. Sometimes I'll even like lay on my back and hold a weight to my chest and then do crunches like that. That's also pretty nice. It makes it more challenging. But I went to the machine and there's just this huge like wet mark, and I don't mean like a little bit of sweat. I mean, I can almost see the outline of the person's ass crack on the seat. Like just full. I don't want to touch that. I don't even want to sit on it. I pretty much walked away. My dad goes, "Oh, I thought you were going to use the machine." I'm like, "Yeah, but like there's a watermark." And he started laughing. He goes, "Oh, yeah, I wouldn't use that either." And I said, "Yeah, ass juice strikes again." The ass juicer strikes once again. He starts laughing, and then another person saw it, and then they start laughing, but they went to report it. They went to go tell someone so that it can be properly sterilized. It's gross, man. It's gross. I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't. Um, Same thing with like treadmills, right? Like there's a couple people who are jogging on the treadmills. That's fine. I like to do an incline walk. That's when you make the treadmill move upwards, so it feels like you're walking uphill. I like to do a casual walk. Um, and then I I don't know what possessed this person. I don't know, but they get on the treadmill next to me and they're doing their run, and but then they start like huffing, like they're puffing out air, right? And then they start like grunting while they're I don't have a problem with that. It's just the way that they were grunting was the funniest thing on earth. Like it was just like like I'm not even making that up. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like they just started grunting like that. Like they're being fucked, just I'm standing there. I guess I'm not really standing, I'm walking, but I'm doing my best to keep a straight face, man. I can't. I can't. I was really hoping maybe someone's recording, but I can't. Not with that. Not with that. No. No. Who does that? Who runs like that? Oh my god. No, no, no. So I was pretty much done with the treadmill. I walked back to my dad. I'm like, yeah, I'm done here. I want to go home. And he goes, all right, well, I'm going to do some bench presses real quick. Is that okay? And I was like, yeah. So my gym has like a massage bed where it's like water. So I pretty much just went 10 minutes on the massage bed. My back feels pretty good. Here's the thing. I get home and I'm used to going to the gym. I'm used to like feeling my arms feeling sore. Today was the first time I can barely use them anymore. I can barely use my arms. I overworked out. Yay me. Now everything feels like it's 100 pounds when I lift it up, which tells me that tomorrow they're going to be super sore. I'm gonna go back again Saturday. All right. Today's Thursday. I will be back Saturday, and I'm just gonna do treadmill. I'm not. I'm not gonna be lifting any weights. Not for a while. Not for a good while. But now I love going to the gym. I am. Sometimes I'm asked if I'm doing this to lose weight. Yes and no. For the most part, I just really like going to the gym. There's a vibe to going to the gym, working out in the gym. I like to lift weights mostly. If I lose weight, that's just kind of like icing on the cake, you know? It's not really my goal, so if I don't lose weight, it wasn't really my goal. Now, to become muscular, okay, a little bit, but to be able to lift more, that is my goal. To be able to lift way more than I can right now, that's the actual goal. So, if you ever see me eating junk food after the gym, well, my plan was never to lose weight, okay? I'm not on a diet. I'm not trying to lose weight, but the moment you start to see me not lifting as much as I should be, okay, I'm going to feel pretty bad about that. That I will feel bad about. But that's going to be it for this installment. I hope everyone had fun, and I would like to thank everyone for tuning in.